Hi, welcome back to the January House. This is Mike. Thanks for checking in. It's Tuesday. I have a lot going on today. First, as you can tell, I removed that sheet that used to hang behind me here. I think it looks better now. That sheet seemed to cast a lot of shadows and made my videos appear darker. Let me know what you think. Does it look better without the sheet, or should I go back and put the sheet back up? And speaking of comments, yesterday I got a lot of good comments on my haircut. Thank you very much. I'm happy with it as well. And then tonight is my auction here on my channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I already have a link ready to go on my YouTube channel, but I'll put that link down here in the description of this video as well, just so you have it. Come join me. It'll be a great time. I have a lot of cool items to auction off, so we should have a lot of fun. And I have a number of interesting items shipping out of the store today, so let's jump into it. First up is this Luke Skywalker figure. I got this in that online auction of Star Wars figures, and we sold him for $9.99 plus shipping. All right, next is this vintage Tiffany Perfume. It's already wrapped up, ready to go. I recently picked this up in an online auction. I paid $42 for it, and I sold it within a week and a half for $54.95 plus shipping. All right, next are two lots of pencils that I sold to a customer that has been buying most of my vintage pencil lots. First are these Bebop American Pencil number 773, new, unsharpened. And I also sold this Napco Thor pencil lot of 5, new, unsharpened. So both these lots together I sold for $11.75 plus shipping. All right, next is a comforter. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comforter that I just listed maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I recently sold that Garfield sheet set, and if you remember from the video I made, I talked about how it was in my pile of things to list for a long time. Well, this comforter was in that pile as well, and I had the space to photograph the sheet set. I also photographed this comforter, and I just sold this comforter for $12.50 plus shipping. Next is another lot of pencils, but this is going to a different person that has bought pencils from me before. This is a lot of 8 Eberhard Princess pencils. Again, new, unsharpened. And we sold these for $14.95 plus shipping. All right, next is a lot of 6 James Bond 007 VHS tapes, but they're all Roger Moore versions of James Bond. So if you're familiar with James Bond 007 movies, there were a number of different actors that played James Bond, and I found a storage locker full of VHS tapes, and most of them weren't worth anything, but there was a number of these 007 James Bond videos. I separated them out into lots of Roger Moore, and I have a lot of Sean Connery VHS as well. And that's the way I sold them, or trying to sell them. And I sold this lot of 6 Roger Moore 007 VHS movies for $9.69 plus shipping. All right, next is this computer gaming joystick. This is a SciTech Cyborg Rumble controller. Got this in a private pick. I think I paid about $2 for it. And I sold this for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, next is a wired Nintendo controller. You can see it looks like the vintage Nintendo controller, but it's a USB plug on it. So you use this to plug into your PC and you can play Nintendo games. And I sold this for $6.99 free shipping. And finally is this lot of 2 Warhammer Orc Storm Boys figures. And the Storm Boys has a Z at the end instead of an S. And that's how you know it's cool. When it has a Z instead of an S, it's automatically cooler. I got these in that online auction of Warhammer figures. I sold these 2 together on Macari for $10 with free shipping. All right, that's all I have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like the background without the sheet like I have it, or you want me to put the sheet back up. And hopefully I'll see you tonight on my auction at 8:30 p.m. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Thanks.